Well, the days are getting shorter and the nights are certainly getting longer, but that means it's lighting season. And if you're looking for a new brand to partner up with for your store, you might want to take a look at today's highlight brand. It's called Go Performance Lighting and it's being distributed by Canadian distributor Grand West Enterprises. Today we've got their product expert Robin Dong joining us, and she's going to break down all the cool innovations and technology that Go Performance Lighting has to offer. This is CMA Connected, brought to you by SiriusXM, all about Go Performance Lighting. And it starts now. What's going on, guys, and welcome to another CMA Connected, brought to you by SiriusXM. I'm your host, Ben Wu. We are talking lighting, well, because that's the time of year, and it's a great profit opportunity if you're not into lighting. And I know what you're saying. Maybe you've tried the category before. Maybe you're looking for a new partner. Well, I'm hoping that today's show might open your eyes to a new brand you may or may not have heard of before. It's called Go Performance Lighting. We've got Robin Dong, their product expert, joining us. Hey, Robin, welcome to Connected. What can we expect to talk about on today's show?
I'm happy to be here. And today I'm going to talk about some of the technologies and innovations we have in the lighting space and some of the really popular product I want everybody to know.
Well, Robin, we're happy to have you as well. But first, an opportunity for our partner, SiriusXM, to remind you dealers out there why it's always a great add-on sale. And when we get back, let's discover Go Performance Lighting. Don't you dare go away.
Hi, Paul Truman here with SiriusXM. We reached out to some of our partners in the industry, and here's what they had to say.
I can't say more or enough about just what it means to have our unit working with SiriusXM. It's like we're there now.
The SiriusXM service is something consumers want, right? So it's Paul.
That allows a consumer to listen to either podcasts, entertainment, sports, all at their fingertips. It's all about engagement, and that's what SiriusXM provides.
SiriusXM is a huge component in a vehicle nowadays. Consumers expect that technology to be available both in our OEM system as well as the aftermarket upgrades that they're applying to their vehicle.
Alpine and SiriusXM, through our electronics, are able to offer the consumer on the aftermarket side SiriusXM 360L, which is an expanded platform for SiriusXM. And it's really been a beneficial relationship for us with SiriusXM.
As a dealer, just remember, we don't compete with anybody else. We are absolutely one of the best profitability accessories you can add to any head unit that is SiriusXM ready.
And welcome back to the show. Before we left for a break, obviously we're talking about Go Performance Lighting. Now, this is a brand that is being brought to the market, being distributed by the folks at Grand West Enterprises, and they're very confident about this brand. There's certainly some innovations, technologies that we're going to get right into. But for those of us tuning in who may not have heard about Go Performance, Robin, I'd like to ask you a little bit, who is Go Performance? What is the story here, and how did it all begin?
So Go Performance started 10 years ago. So we have 10 years of expertise in lighting design, engineering, and technology. So over the years, we built a trusted relationship with our dealers. And thanks for Grand West, we've entering the Canadian markets, and we start out with a dealer-only business type. So we only sell to dealers, we don't sell to consumers, and we have a group of product specialists behind the phone every day, listen to our dealers. So over the years, from our dealers, we have been created some of the amazing technology that the dealers ask, and we made it happen.
Robin, one thing that we really love to learn about is innovations and technology. So let's get into a little bit some of the cool innovations and technologies that you guys have developed when it comes to lighting. Maybe you can mention a few that you're really proud of.
Go Performance is really known for our LED replacement bulbs. So over the years, our bulb has evolved. Our first generation bulbs of T2 bulbs has this integrated bulb base. And we listen to our customers, and our installers really want to save time by being able to adjust the bulb after it's installed. So we made it happen by this rapid aim. So we added a knob at the end of this bulb, so you can adjust it after it's installed inside the housing. So it looks simple, but it's really game-changing. If you ask any experienced LED bulb replacement installers, they will tell you this really make a difference and save a lot of time. And as a product line, we keep evolving. So also this year, we upgraded our L7 bulbs. So it's exactly the same size as the stock bulb now. You don't need any adapters when you're installing an L7 bulb in a Mercedes, for example. And also, we launched this new mini bulb for turn signals that is fan at the top of the bulb, so it bypasses the CAN bus errors, and now you don't need to really use a resistor for a turn signal anymore. So these are some of the new technology in our LED bulb replacement, but we're also offer a full line of auxiliary lighting.
Robin, that is some super cool technology when it comes to the LED replacement bulbs. I, for one, have never seen anything whereby you can install the light and having the adjustability after the installation. I think you said it best, Robin. That is, in fact, a game changer. And I was looking at the other smaller lights, super compact. Guys, especially the signal turn lights, never seen that before, where there's actually a CAN bus bypass or defeat feature there where no resistors are involved. And you know what I'm talking about if you've tried changing to LED turn signals. Okay, the next thing on my list, Robin, is something that I wasn't sure what it was, so I'm going to ask you to take the time to explain. And this has to do with fleet business or emergency lighting. It's called StrobeLink. So Robin, please tell us what this is all about.
Yes, Ben. So it's a 2 year of development, and finally the product is here. So what StrobeLink is an all-in-one strobe light system. So this includes 3 parts: the lights, the strobe lights. You have parameter strobes, mini bars, and you also have wiring harness and brackets. So basically, installers can put in the whole system in any work truck or van with a minimal amount of time. And you don't have to be a wiring expert to put this in. So if you know how to install toolboxes or grill guard, you know how to do this. So basically, you just lay everything out where you want the lights to be, and you connect the lights into the harness, and you zip tie it, and then you put the bracket in with no drill, and everything's done. So it's super easy. The time saving is huge. So typically, a 4-light strobe light system takes the installers up to 4 hours to install, and almost half the time is on wiring only, right? So now with StrobeLink, you can easily put this in with no experience within 2 hours. So I'm going to show you. So you have the harness here, you have the lights, and you also have the brackets. So everything is built as vehicle-specific kit, right? So every kit will have everything you need in a particular truck, a Ford, Chevy, GM, or Ram. So the bracket is vehicle-specific. The harness is basically universal. You need to decide how many lights you need, what color, and then you just put it in. And if you want to check it out, we have a StrobeLink configurator on the Go Performance website. You just go ahead, go to the configurator, pick your truck, pick the lights you need, how many, what color, and the locations that you want to put it, and you have all the parts you need to put in a strobe light system with a breeze.
And there you have it, guys. Check out StrobeLink, a very innovative system. Now, if you've been tuning in this long, then I think you're starting to realize that innovation is certainly kind of, Go Performance is stick, and it doesn't stop there. We've got 2 other categories to talk about today. Robin, the next one I want to talk about are the light bar options. Again, when it comes to light bars, it's not your standard run-of-the-mill light bars. There's some special features. So please tell us about the Go Performance light bars.
Okay, we launched 2 series of new light bars this year. So the first one I want to talk about is our L9 light bar. So this is an off-road light bar with this amazing projector lens. So the beam pattern is really great and very even, very focused. It's a combo beam pattern with flood and spot. But the unique part of this light bar is the reading slide behind these projector lenses. So there's a RGB reading slides behind these projectors. That's really cool on your ATVs and pickup trucks and off-road vehicles. And the next one I want to talk about is L7. So L7 is my favorite, especially for any buddy who's driving in the snow in Canada. So it's a dual color light bar. So it has two color chips. There's a white chip in the front and a yellow chip behind. So it produces two beams. The one white beam on the top and slightly lower is a golden yellow beam. And the amazing part of this is you can turn them both on. So you have a two layer of white beam on the top and the yellow beam on the bottom. So according to a lot of Class 8 drivers, this color combination is the best and the most comfortable when you're driving long distance at night.
And now we've arrived at the final category. And again, I guess what we're learning here today is Go Performance is an all-in type of partner when it comes to the lighting category. We talked about some innovation in bulbs. We've talked about a strobe light kit for safety lighting. Now we're showing you some light bars. And last but not least, the work light department. If you already have those contracts or you've already dwelled into the world of fleets and commercial, work lights, of course, are a critical item to have. So what do we have as far as work lights are concerned?
We have a very popular line of LED pods. So it comes in 4 beam patterns. You have the street legal fog and driving, but you also have a white flood and flat beam that's for work light applications. So we also, along with our safety lighting line, we also have some really unique utility lights offerings that is, kind of unique for if you want to put lights on utility and service body trucks. So this light is a 360-degree pivoting work light. So you have the lever here that you loosen the lever, then you can turn the LED head up and down and left and right 360 degrees. So people can put them in the front and the rear of the vehicle or your service body or crane body, and then you have light all around your job site and the work surface.
And that was product expert Robin Dong joining us from Go Performance. Now, if you're interested in finding out more details about this very interesting lighting brand, I do encourage you to hit up the website. We'll put it on the screen right now. That's go-performance.ca. And if you happen to be a dealer in Canada, then make sure you connect with the good folks at Grand West Enterprise. They are the exclusive distributor for all things Go Performance lighting. Now, here's my takeaway. Robin's come in, and obviously she is very passionate and very involved with the design of these products. And might I say that after doing this for quite some time, there are some innovations covered on today's show that I've yet to see in this category. The thing like being able to focus the light and getting the perfect spread of that beam after the install without having to redo the whole thing is quite innovative and certainly will save some time in the install bay. Add to that for an emergency lighting with the fact that it comes with a full harness, comes with all the brackets you can think of depending on the platform you want to install it in, really makes it simple and not a headache when it comes to getting that custom emergency safety lighting feel into a customer's vehicle. I think overall, this is certainly a brand that will take a little bit more exploring, but more importantly, get a hold of Grand West yourself, order a set, talk to their specialist, and see for yourself if Go Performance Lighting might just be the right lighting partner for you. That's it for this CMA Connected, brought to you by SiriusXM. I'm your host, Ben Wu. Until next time, we connect.